It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Roberto Perugini is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Flash JJ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Flash JJ.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now is Adam Eaton. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. And at first for him following the one-out single. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Right
Max
fielder.
Kepler the next to grab a bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jed
Second
Jerko
baseman.
now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He gets there to make. Digging in, Justin Turner.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Nationals.
off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One strike now from Cole. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Digging in,
Batting sixth.
Nick Markakis.
Left
The
fielder,
average for him entering
Nick
play sits down in the
Markakis.
250s. This is line to left. Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder,
Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
He brings an average in the
Puig.
260s into this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading
He
off for
enters
the
play
Astros.
hitting down in the 240s for the
catcher,
year.
number 4, Yadier Molina.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in,
Batting
Eugenio
ninth. Third baseman,
ready with the first
Eugenio
pitch. Here it comes.
Suarez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Ready
center
for
fielder,
another chance?
Tommy
Pham.
Pham.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And he is in there. So coming to the plate,
batter, number
Roberto Perugini, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Roberto
And a
Perugini.
fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Squared that one up just a little late. As a look, now the pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. Joe Blanton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. running a blazing.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Kepler is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swings through the slider there. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Now batting, JT Realmuto, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, but he can't get it there in time. Realmuto reaches on the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Washington.
Now at the plate, Flash JJ. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Popped into the air, back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yadier Molina.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Takes this the other way to right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Roberto Perugini, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the move is Puig. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. And he's set down, 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him. Andrew Chafin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison in foul ground, 1 away. So striding forward now, JT. Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box. Flash JJ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Flash JJ.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the back. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perugini. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Markakis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swinging a little blooper to center. Pham ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Morrison.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1. Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
Shortstop.
He steps in off a
Manny
base hit in his
Machado.
last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Max Kepler.
batting,
He's got a hit in
right fielder.
3 at-bats to this
Max
point.
Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. Corey Guerin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts it in. Now is Yasiel Puig. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Roberto Perugini. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Manny Machado now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. So striding forward now, Flash JJ. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled straight back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kepler.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Eaton racing back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. To third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, a 3. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time.
24,
Justin Turner is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Up next for Washington.
He's set. Here it comes.
JT.
And this is going to be a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box now. Flash JJ, hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one.